So basically I want to start out by saying that girls never think they're wrong. Am I right? Like, seriously, do y'all ever think y'all are wrong?
No.
And me, like, I'll always fight till the bitter end. Even if I know I'm wrong, I'm still going to be like, no, I'm not wrong, you know, but deep down I'm like, I'm so wrong. You know? And this is true. Everything, like, this is true because everything their man does will only prove that they're right, you know? Women tend to overanalyze everything. Like, say, say her boyfriend makes her mad or something, and she just like, she thinks about it beforehand, before like ever confronting him about it. Like, I know me, I'll think about it for days and be like, should I ask him? Should I tell him? You know? And then they just map it out, you know? I do, if I'm gonna have an argument, I know what I'm gonna say, you know? Like, I never enter, no, I don't think any woman that's smart ever enters an argument that's like, they're gonna lose. You know, they're always gonna have their points behind it. For instance, if a man tells a wife that he's not able to meet her for their regular coffee date and he doesn't give any more details, the woman will immediately begin assuming the worst. Anything that she perceives to be negative actions from him will only serve as evidence that he is ignoring her. The girl will bring up the point very nonchalantly, and then when the boyfriend actually dismisses the claim that something's wrong, she will like bring up all this evidence. Like, I don't know if you've ever been in that, guys, like where you're like, the girl will be like, is something wrong? And then the guy's like, oh no. And then she starts getting like defensive and she's like, no, I know something's wrong because blah, 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 you did this yesterday. You didn't take the trash out and usually you take it out every Tuesday, you know? I've seen that many times. And then upon hearing the argument, the boyfriend will either be sorry because he didn't know he was doing this to the girl, or like he'll simply like be too tired to argue and let her win. Hence the woman won, you know, even though he didn't argue back. Okay, another way that women tend to win fights is, I don't know if y'all know this, but women have like a photographic memory when it comes to their boyfriend or husband. They will remember anything their man says that makes them mad. Yes.
Time, what color shirt.
As soon as you say something wrong, it's in there for good. It's going to stay there, and anytime they need to bring it back up, they will.
It's right there.
Just keep that in mind. Okay. Like, take this. There's an old saying that some people may forgive but never forget. And this is like the perfect point for this. If a woman's boyfriend wrongs her, like I said, and then apologizes, she's going to forgive him, but she won't forget. The reason she will not forget is because next time she's arguing with her man and she decides that she needs like that extra ammunition, she will have a whole lot of gunpowder to choose from. This is actually quite clever. I use it in winning arguments. If a woman feels the fight is not...
too much game.
We already hip to it though.
If a woman feels the fight isn't going her way, she'll make a surefire way to make sure that to bring up an irrelevant but painful memory. Like, I don't know, I don't know if y'all seen the Dane Cook. I kind of wanted to show it. It's the vicious cycle where he says that women always win fights 99.9% of the time. I can't show it because he curses too much, but I really want to persuade y'all to go home and watch it because not only is it fun, is it funny, but it's true. Like, he does the movements just like a woman does. Like, they're like, oh, what? You know, oh, don't go there. You know, like, you know how they do. I don't know. Y'all have to watch it. I'm not Dane Cook, but it's really good. Anyway, where was I? Oh, when they bring up the painful memory, this isn't only effective because it puts the argument back into the hand, blah, blah, blah. It's not only effective because it momentarily stumps the guy as he has no appropriate comebacks. Like, you'll just be there like, what, you know? It puts the argument back into the hands of the woman. There's a stereotype that women tend to talk a lot. I'm probably like a walking example of that. Well, I would like to refute this statement. The general truth is that some women genuinely enjoy talking. And the good news is that women are quite good at talking. You know, they know how to use their words when it comes to arguments, you know? Like me, I tend to use big words, and then my boyfriend will be like, well, now my ex, he'll be like, what? He'll be like, what are you talking about? You know, like seriously, he'll give up in the argument because sometimes they're like, what is she talking about? I just want to get her to shut up now. Hence another way you win the argument, you know? According to anthropologist Helen Fisher, in her speech on the science of love and the future of women, women are such good speakers because of the usage of their brain. A woman's brain is better connected than a man's, allowing her to collect information she wants to talk about more quickly. Like, seriously though, we're able to think so fast on things. Like, it's like that phrase that you had, like, you had it in the review. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Where that girl, she was like, she would bring out stuff from the past, you know, like she was able to do that so fast. I don't know. I'm trying to make it.
One where you can't take it back.
Yeah. Okay. Like seriously, women will do anything to push a man's buttons, and then at that point they just like they lose it, and then you become so angry sometimes, especially men, that they're not even able to think straight. So another way a woman wins an argument. Okay. What this would invariably mean is that because women are naturally good talkers, they are also very good at arguing. And all of my points have basically been leading up to this, that women win fights because they're able to outlast their boyfriends in terms of talking, and eventually that tires him into submission. Well, I told you about a woman's ability to carefully choose her words, and about them having an excellent memory and being good talkers. So women, I'm going to ask you today to perhaps let your boyfriend think he has won a fight. And men, I'm going to ask you to always let a woman be right. I promise you will be much happier this way.
You're right. You have to. We have to keep on talking.
Oh, and by the way, I didn't use my slides. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to take it down.
Thank you.
We want to see the slide.
Oh, y'all did?
That's all right. We got other
He
people.
said take it down.